Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Welcome to Speech in the Silence, the podcast that is all Thelema all the time. Visit us and listen to our complete archive of programming at speechinthesilence.com or contact us at thelemapodcast@gmail.com.
My name is Jori-Ville Rahkonen, and this is New Aeon Poetry. The first poem is called Sun God. A god arising, God in strength, thee words uttered, in full length. Bring forth thine rays in one undying shine, so to give heart to a star, thine heed is mine. Ought to find my will in silence, where the falling stars struggle through pain and violence. Success I find, the dead is denied, the universal bliss cannot I hide. Toward the center I move, and what do I find? An ecstatic bliss, and that love must be blind. Thee I adore, the infinite sun, through the multitude of forms, hiding four in one. Next poem is called Thelema, Golgotha, the second coming. Gods ever present, that are sunken in the precious sea, bless me with thy current, undo the wind that is. Where the brethren hath vanished, take the soul and bread of mine in Mercurian whirlwind. Comfort them with love's eternal hope and joy. Lift the universal sorrow into Chem's hates. Smash the prophet from feet to head, so to crush the wall of time, like the second coming had come, Thelema, Golgotha. Then let us paint the earth and virgin sky, untouched by centuries, with the horse fire-red blood. Up unleash both hell and heaven, typhoon the harvest in V-sign upon bleeding corpses. Child steps in blessed landmines, and when all seems gone, release thy reaping, leaping laughter, to scare even death itself, in its grave, in its folly, its shame. Styx waters to turn into Amrita. Invoke the lovely morning sun, our time is here, we have no fear. Next poem is called Babylonian Current, the Stream of Blood. Oh, you bend the sky and grip the grass, so that there will be no difference on the plane of the mind. There is only one divine union, and letting go on everything else in this conscious sacrifice of the creative force. How I must add emphasis, in the 11th lust it is the Scarlet Woman riding the mighty Therion, not the other way around. Come, oh come, in the summer of the sun and of the moon, write Samek on my chest, by your wand dipped in the menstrual blood, or with your unshaking hands, on a mysterious way hard to understand. Have no shame, thou sorrow of Binah. Scratch my skin, if it is what you lust. Crawl on the floor, if you must. But before everything else, leave not yourself undone. No difference, zero separation, that I deny between anything and any other thing. There are no questions of which, when, or why. When the mind is blotted out in climax, Yetzirah is transcended, and the mind's eye blinded, enlightened. Counter aha on the state beyond arguments, thinking is overrated. Always unto her, and how it makes me glad. We are both here to celebrate life, oh, and death and rebirth. But I have no time to ponder, because the spaceship is just about to leave. I will climb into the tree built by spermatozoons, the only tree where I won't hit any branch on falling the way down. If I fall, yeah, if I fall, but only if, but I shall surely rise. In space there is no space for thinking. Now we must forget everything and to let go, let go. How I care, because I don't will to care at all. But I must understand how I'm not free but still so bond. The rain is about to start, the fire from the heavens. Now I must undress, for there is no need for clothes for those who are of the truth. Next poem is called The Fool's Paradise, and it is dedicated to Lon Milo Duquette. The immanent now. You have been given the same key twice, wherefore you have entered the fool's paradise. Just lucky are not those who transgress the norm, that conquest happens through winter storm. By the fierce lust of my pride, external awaits, the soul has to pass through ego's shades. If stillness is no virtue, how about no balance at all? Surely I have seen it, seen the beauty of stars fall. Far beyond silence, where no hand will ever reach, I'm just partly there, when I stop my mortal speech. Here is there. I dreamed about the world, of no before, so close it was, another shore. No memories dust, to stop my breath, no centuries passed, of a sudden death. Dipping my wings, all was splendid, not curse. My joy was here and now. No, my pain was averse. How is it even possible to ignore such sights, to reduce all to theory, to shut the candle lights? The entering. Disposable world, I cannot deny, but when Pluto's rays tormenting, I must speak, I cannot lie. This is the kingdom of God, where the children are aware, before the weight of knowledge, you should fear, beware. Around the circle, when straight is the path, in the middle there is everything that the mind has ever had. Listen, my son, yet I am not more above, of the same flesh, soul and spirit, just in purity of a dove. Beautiful words I say, of a self-knowing's quest. First comes the foundation, and after that the rest. Now excuse this commentary on your one single cry. There is only one person to whom you should die. Be these my last words, I may not endure. I am sick of this world, and have found one only cure. Ah, this I hope to hear in your eternal return, where you only must remember not to create, but burn. In your longing I have this hope, sober of other, drunk of this. O my original face, that art not, thee I miss. You have been given the same key twice, wherefore you have entered the fool's paradise. Next poem is called Spring Breeze. Here I am, with my poet's chest, no deserts dry, the world is a mess. Silent are voices, to kiss from above. Wish and fact conjoin, am I lost in love? The ape of thought is present, patience is mine. I seek the gold of knowledge and drink to harlot's wine. Who might follow the paths not yet made? Will and courage unleashed, so around to people fade. Dionysus, Baphomet, fill me with vital breath, vomit for 3 lives, so to transcend death. Mysterious nature, so harmonious yet wild. Virgo I would undress, but I'm already thine. Sudden inspiration strikes, the quarter I don't know. Archangels are awake, 4 letters in a row. Founded I not the fool amidst the summer green, the spring breeze found me, her sight to be seen. The next poem is called Solar Path. Thine vibrating stillness, seizes my soul, without thine caress, limited I, only a goal. Inspiration drawn from the writings unknown, yet the content is felt, and the wisdom is shown. Thee perfect happiness, dove shall descend, the will confirms, around the tree tightly bend. Force and fire, hand in hand, giving life for the erect wand. The whole universe written in sand, make love to her for God's demand. All this I gather to my Maya to shatter, that I may find the summum bonum, the stone of the wise, so to scream forth for the Thelemas arise. Io Finland, Io Pan, glory for Heru Raha in 186.
This has been a production of Speech in the Silence. Thanks for listening. Visit us at speechinthesilence.com or write us an email at thelemapodcast@gmail.com. Love is the law. Love under will.